Sorry, I was looking elsewhere, not at my screen. Good morning. Good evening. Good morning. Whatever it is. Were you? It's all good.
Doctor's been taking bits out of people and keeping them. Pa told me. Wow, you
Uh,
fooling? Well then.
yeah, I was doing good yesterday. I was enjoying the little thing they had out there. Um, but I had some things going on around here. So I spent the night at the ranch, the Blackwell Ranch last night. I guess I slept. I guess Noli slept on the ground just because. I mean, um, sometimes, most of the time I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay. Um, but sometimes I have to. Sometimes I just not in the mood. Sometimes my mood gets ruined for me as far as gaming goes. From things that goes on around here. Um, just kind of pulls me out of my zone. So um, I need to go right. Oh shit! Better get that carriage on. Go on with your carriage, Mister. Um, what's up, Brexy Brexy? Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Love your face. You know what? I'm at that stage where I kind of miss EQ, but I don't. I miss some of the people in the community. That's probably, I mean, that's 99% of it. Because it does have a lot of really good, fun people to hang out with. Um, I don't miss the grind though, at all. Um, I mean, after 20 years, you can only, it's basically you could do most of that shit in your sleep, kind of thing. But so I'm looking forward to Enshrouded in a few days. Really been looking forward to that game. I gotta call my lady in the morning and get some money. I didn't realize it crept up on me, man. I don't know where this month has flown by. I meant to like call her up a couple weeks ago and draw my money out for the year and like so I could get this game, and now I'm gonna be late buying it because my ass has been playing too much Red Dead. I done lost track of time, man. Yo, good morning. Oh, Enshrouded. I've been waiting on that one for a long time. Like, me and my son were talking about. I know him and his friends are gonna definitely get a dedicated server set up for that one. And I've been looking forward to that one for. I've been following that one quite a while.
So,
And
yeah. So,
so, uh,
have a
it
nice
looks like it'll
evening.
be fun. And it crept up on me, man. Swear to God, it was like I thought I had like another week left. So I gotta, but that's all right. I was calling in the morning, and I'll just be late buying the damn game. That's just how it is. I think I'm on the right track. Yep. But you know, today's been a rough week at my house. Kind of drama-filled week. Not my drama, my kids' drama. Not my son. Oh. My son just works all the time. That's his biggest problem is he works too many hours. It's like me. I set a bad example when he was growing up, I guess. Uh-oh. Yep. Me slacking this morning. Need the other track. But I don't talk about it too much, but I've got my adult daughter's diagnosed with she's mania dominant bipolar, and she has she was diagnosed as a teenager with obstructive defiant disorder, and she has schizoaffective tendencies. So I don't know if anybody listening that ever deals with mental illness, but it's kind of a full-time job, and sometimes I just gotta go, you know. So you know,
Skinny Frank slipped out of town. Some wages and all. Bet they didn't say dog to know. Ain't the first.
I don't know why I do this. I just do it, I guess, to have something to do.
Good evening.
But it's been a rough week here. I don't know. Moon is in some certain house, and I don't know. It's just making things crazier than normal around here. But hopefully things will mellow out. Do, 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 do. Already? Doesn't seem like I've been on the route that long. Maybe I have. Maybe so. Do, 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 do,
Good evening.
do, 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 do. Oh, it's being a little turd. Come on. Come on. Oh well, I'm hungry anyway. Let me take care of this. Stop crouching. Come on. Get on the train. Get on the train. Get on the train. Man. There we go. Jeez. Been a pain in the butt today. Hello. Welcome to my boring stream. We running the train. Good morning. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing okay. Got my coffee. All is well with the world as long as I got coffee. We do. We definitely do. You know that um Enshrouded comes out in like a couple days, man. Like I've been looking forward to that game for a while, so on the bright side though, my son says he's pretty sure that him and his friends are gonna have a dedicated server for that. So, because a few of them been looking forward to it too. So, maybe I can get you access for that if you ever pick that game up. I don't know. I don't know what the even specs are for that one, but the building in it looks really cool. So I'm really excited about that one. So, because I like to build things. I definitely recommend get on YouTube and watch some of the. They had like a
Hello, darling.
little trial, you know, free trial thing a couple months back, and there's a lot of playthrough videos for that. Definitely recommend giving it a look because it looks like a pretty good game, you know. So it's right up our alley. Enshrouded. Yeah, definitely recommend checking out. I can't remember anybody's name off the top. I know a bunch of people I kind of follow on YouTube. Um, uh, that game that they played it, and a lot, most of them really loved it. Like they really had a good time. They were looking forward to its full release and stuff. It's early access starts here in a day or two, so I'm usually not hip on buying early access games, but this one I think I might, um, because it just looks really good. And Shadow, yep. I was thinking about doing some Moria today, actually. Um, I'm not decided if I'm gonna take Noli to the Lily's funeral, because like she knew her but wasn't real close to her, but she's uh,
Ma'am?
you know, the whole um, she knew her fella, so I'm not really decided yet. Oh, what I'm gonna have her do, but I did load the world up, did some more tearing down stuff. Um, I didn't get a whole lot done, but yeah, I kind of think I know what I want to. I'm having a hard time getting some of the ceiling pieces to break loose on the other side of the forge. That's what I was fiddling with. Um, what I was doing isn't working, but to take the ceiling pieces out. Uh, I don't know if they changed something with the last update or what, but I really wish they would add more to the building. Well, of course, we get further in, we get better stuff, but I'm just saying I wish they would add more to the building in that game. Like more make it more better. Uh, it's not horrible. It's just could use a little love. Uh-oh. See what I mean about the grizzly bears? See, they come right up to the. You see them? They come right up to the train up here sometimes. I think people think I'm kidding about that, but I was not kidding about that. Just sometimes when I pull up here, they're just like, "Oh, hell no, going to eat the conductor." I mean, they're like, they hear the train and they're like, "Oh, look, my Uber Eats has arrived." I mean, doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. So at least I got it on video this time. I just heard another one somewhere. One time I was back here and I heard it running up to the track and I was like, "Oh shit!" I gotta hurry up, get on the train. Don't eat me. Appreciate the note that they left me. We love our train conductors. I'm glad you didn't meet this conductor. I was just saying. No grizzlies. Yeah, well, I have never seen a grizzly in the real world. I have, however, uh, seen a couple of. I've seen a brown bear and I've seen a little black bear one time. Used to well, go hunting, of course, but um, my run-ins with the close-up encounters I've had with wild animals have always been usually been when I'm morel hunting. You know, this spring, out hunting for morels, but minutes. Might have enough time to get to Annisburg on my route. Yeah, no, I was saying, like one time I was out hunting the morels. That's mushroom, wild mushrooms, for people who don't know. But and I had found a batch of them, and I was putting them in my little bag, my little satchel. And so I've been, I was kind of crouched down and messing with that, and I heard a twig snap behind me, really close, you know. And I turned around. I stood up, turned around, and there was I like a 10-point buck. I mean, he was the biggest buck I've ever seen, and he was less than 6 feet from me. That's probably the most scared I've ever been in my life, because bucks will mess you up in the spring. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, uh, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and I'm talking about eye to eye. You know what I mean? Like, and my only thought was, I'm fucked. That's exactly what went through my mind. Yeah, I'm fucked. Exactly. Like, and he just turned and like took a few steps away from me, and then he sprinted off into the woods. I was like, time to go home. I had to go have a sit down after that. I mean, he was huge, but that was a little too close for comfort, because they will fuck you up with their horns. I mean, they can fuck some shit up, seriously. But you know, we just eyeballed each other, and he went on his way. Thankfully, I think God was looking out for me that day or something. But yeah, I've seen bears, and I mean, I've shot deer. That was the closest I ever, face to face with one. Cause I was just out hunting morels. I didn't have my gun on me or anything. Just out scavenging the forest for goodies. Probably what I miss my dad the most for is going fishing and hunting. You know what I mean? Like when we were younger. And oh yeah, I mean, my dad's place was so far in the boonies that emergency services couldn't even find it. You know what I mean? Like, his house actually, the original house on the property burnt down because the fire department couldn't find it to get there. Like, it's one of them things, like, if you didn't know exactly where the driveway was, I mean exactly, between this tree and this tree, if you didn't know exactly where that was, you'd never see it from the road. So he actually lost his first house because of that. Kind of crazy. Yeah, well, it was a pretty cool little farmhouse, but I can't say it wasn't his first house. It was just that house on the property. And then he just moved a trailer in. Lived in the trailer. That property was kind of, I mean, it was way in the woods. It was cool because there was a creek that ran through it. Like really kind of right by his front door. So the yard was beautiful, like shady, and you could hear the creek, you know, nearby. It was beautiful, beautiful little spot. It was in this little valley, and you know, we had deer all the time, just literally on our back doorstep in that farmhouse. Like I woke up one morning and I was half asleep getting coffee, and Dad had put a big old deck on the back of the house, and he had a sliding glass door that he put in that opened out of the kitchen onto the deck. And I'm making my coffee and the curtains were open to the, you know, the sliding glass door, and I'm making my coffee. It finally dawns on me after I get the coffee pot going that something's moving out on the deck, and I look out the sliding glass doors and there's a big old buck standing on our deck. You know, just looking in the window like, what's up? You know? But, you know, I went down the hall and told Dad. That's all I'm going to say about that, because it may or may not have been deer season when that happened. But the deer would cut through our yard all the time to go to the creek. There was a good drinking spot for them, so they had them a little spot where they'd come through and get them a drink of water quite frequently. Also, raccoons, possums, you know. And we always had to watch for copperheads in the yard because of the creek too, so that was another drawback. But I remember my daughter was dating this guy from, I don't remember, somewhere in Southern California. He grew up in some big city. Anyway, when we went out there, when my dad passed away, we went out there to kind of get everything ready for to sell, like the property, because none of us wanted it really. So we were just gonna have an auction. We were kind of going through and sorting things. Anyway, she's telling him to be, because he's like one of them flip-flop people, like what's, you know, which I love. I love a good pair of flip-flops. Don't get me wrong. But there's a time and place for them, and out in the woods in Oklahoma is probably not the right place. And she was trying to tell him that he really needed to wear like his hiking boots or something. Minimum tennis shoes, right? Because there was snakes, tarantulas, scorpions, everything out there, right? And he just wouldn't believe her. It was hilarious. He wouldn't believe that there was scorpions, and so she went out in one of the barns and caught one and put it in a jar and showed him. It's like, now do you believe me? You know. And then the tarantulas, she found some. She was out roaming around. She took him out there and showed him. And I mean, they're not like deadly poisonous. They're just big, scary, hairy spiders, right? Like, but it's just like, I'm like, what do you think? You think it's all like little squirrels and bunny rabbits out here? Like, I just don't understand. Like, there are wild animals out here that will hurt you. Like, it's like you ain't gonna be terrified every minute, but at least be aware of your surroundings. Like, he wasn't the brightest light bulb in the box, though, I need to be honest. She caught him poking a stick at a baby rattlesnake one Sunday, if that tells you anything. Like, she come in the house telling me, and he was laughing about it, and I said, well, I'm sure it was funny poking it. I said, you know they can launch themselves about 6, 7 feet at you, right? He said, what? I said, yeah. I said, rattlesnake is the fuck around and find out snake. Like, you're lucky. You're just really lucky. Uh-oh, am I gonna make it? I may not make it. I just gotta make it to the city limits. That's all I gotta do. City limits, city limits. Well, the town we live in now is kind of not quite a small town, but not like a big city either. Like it's kind of still definitely small town feeling. Like they roll the sidewalks up at night. You know what I mean? Like kind of thing. So it's pretty quiet through here. All right, let's put the train up for the reboot. Get the hiccups. Oh no, I don't want the hiccups. Hang out here. But yeah, we went. I mean, we went fishing and camping, and I think we camped about every camp spot there is in Oklahoma growing up. Fun fact: Oklahoma has no natural lakes. All the lakes in Oklahoma are man-made. But we do have some nice ones. I want to say that. Uh, there's my 1-minute warning. Doo-doo. And I got an error window. That happens a lot. Oh yeah? Yeah, all of our lakes in the state are man-made. Usually by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Usually the ones that made all the lakes here, so. My son messaged me. He's gonna go in very early. Oh my goodness. New dresses. They're adding new dresses. Oh man. Like Nolene needs more clothes. I mean, my character's got clothes. Well, I mean, she grew up poor and she's making decent money now. So she did what everybody else does when they start making decent money and they grow up poor. She starts buying fucking clothes. I mean, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's cool. Man, I really like this one. I think that is so cool. One of our uh one of our peoples made that. I think it's freaking bomb. I think it's probably my favorite one. Isn't that cool? I think it's my favorite one. I really like. I like how he did that. Yeah, man. It's freaking awesome. I messed around with AI for a couple hours yesterday and um made one for the server. I had to go in and edit it a little bit because um AI generation is gets kind of wonky sometimes with people's fingers and hands. You know what I'm saying? Like they still don't look 100% really good in the picture, but I think it turned out okay. And I liked how one of the ladies is side eyeing the other one. Um, I'll show you when I get back in. Uh,
Morning.
You know,
me-
ain't nothing changes but the day of the week.
That's how it is.
I got some really crazy ones too, but and, where's it at? Where is it? There it is.
Good morning to you.
Ha! Funny that.
I made this one. But I think it turned out kind of cool. So I'll put it up there. But um, you know, I just thought it was neat looking. Yeah, I mean the uh, the AI stuff. My favorite one I've ever did. Let me see if I can find it. My favorite one I ever come up with was for my character from Atlas. Uh, if I can find it.
Yeah, some fellers rode through, and one idiot was shooting all over the place.
That's no surprise to me.
It just came out so good. I was like, I love it. That one for Gertie. Yeah, it turned out really good. What I did is I used an edited screenshot of her where I cut out as much of the background as possible, and then uploaded that and put in some prompts and had it work around that. So, um, you know, it turned out really good. I was really happy with it.
You don't say.
The one I usually play around with most is called Night Cafe. I don't know why you wouldn't. They're really nice. I mean there is a whitelist thing on this server, but they're really nice. Mainly just a vibe check to make sure you're not like a lunatic, I guess. I don't know. Make sure you understand basic things, but you know, like value of life and you know, make sure you're not trying to play Rambo in the Wild West. Well, I don't know why you can't. Why couldn't you? People do it all the time. I can't imagine you doing a voice change though, like for a female character. I think it'd probably be hilarious. I don't know why you'd worry about that. You could get a voice mod though, that would be fun. All the voices I've heard on Red Dead, I'm surprised not once have I heard anybody doing a Mae West. Like, which maybe it's just because I'm old. I know who that is. I don't think. Please, role players, look Mae West up. I mean, I can't do her, but I'm sure somebody out there could do a really good one, but that would be fun. Yeah, I'm still not decided. Shipwreck RP is going to be doing an Atlas season pretty soon. I'm not decided about that yet. Like I uninstalled Atlas months ago. So, I mean, I could reinstall. I've got plenty of room on my hard drive. It's not that. Just really over it. It would depend on the circumstances. I had a lot of fun playing Gertie though. I would definitely like to play Gertie Sweet again. She was fun. She was fun to have fun with. Morning.
Oh, hello.
This creeper. He's always hanging out by the telegram thing. Every time I see him, I think if I walk over there, he's gonna like turn around and flash me like a flasher or something. That's what somebody needs. You need to put an NPC flasher in the Red Dead, where he runs around with a trench coat, just runs around flashing people. I think it'd be hilarious. He could run out and flash the ladies. He could be like, "Oh my gosh!" I think I'm done with the route inspection, so that's. I think I've hit all of them. Yeah. I hope the new dresses that came in, I hope they fit Noli without making her look like she's got parts of her body missing. That'd be good. Some of them fit her, and some of them and they they come in right, and some of them just don't. I don't understand. Like, I didn't do anything weird when I was making the character, right? Like, it's not like we got booby sliders and all that kind of stuff in this game. We don't. So it's just weird to me that some of them just won't. They just won't come in. They won't load in the game right. It just looks like she's got a big giant gaping hole running through her body. You know, like, it's weird. Yeah. It's just, it's odd that some of them, like, they work on a character similar height, you know, and stuff as Noli, but when I put it on Noli, it just doesn't load in right. It's just weird little bugs like that, but it's not like a game breaker or anything. It's just weird. That's one of the things that kind of worries me about Funcom doing Awakenings. Is they let you customize, you know, make ridiculously big boobs and peepees, but you can't change your character's height and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's just I hope they go a little further with their character creator this time on this one. Make it a little bit better, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I hope there's a little more variety and it's not a bunch of jiggly boobies and waving dingalings, you know, like Conan. But I hope they put a little more depth into it. You know what I mean? Like, character creator. And I really hope that they make a game that can be role played in fairly well. I mean, Conan, a lot of people role play on Conan, but and I love the building system in Conan. I really enjoy building in there, but I don't really enjoy what I've seen of the role play servers, and that's all I'm saying. Yeah, and I don't. Okay, here's my thing. I don't care if that's what you're into. I really actually don't care. Everybody's got their thing they enjoy doing. But that just bores the living shit out of me, right? Like, um, I could write that shit in my sleep. I mean, it's just really, I don't know. It's just not my thing. I guess that's how I can put it. More power to you if it's your thing. I'm not judging. Have fun. Uh, as long as you ain't hurt nobody, I don't care. Kind of attitude is what I got. But um, it's not my bag, baby. As Austin Powers would put it. Like I've said before, like my characters, I'm not even against romance or whatever, like in the game. But I mean, I'd be down. Like Noli could meet somebody in the game, it would be all right. But like out of character, we just got to have an agreement that we're just having bants and it's all for fun and you know what I mean? Like I don't want to see. I don't want you to text me any images. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't really care. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't getting my cell phone number. You know, like, I ain't got time in my life for that. But like, cause like if somebody knew somebody that wanted to like RP like a couple or whatever, that'd be okay. I'd be down for that.
Have a lovely morning, miss.
Get uh some married bants or something going on sometimes, but you know,
Hello.
cause I remember back in the day before all this online RP and this stuff, and when it was text-based, like in chat and stuff, like role-play and chat, and role-play chat rooms and role-play forums, and I just remember people getting fucked up over that shit. Like, it's like, nope, that's not for me. Not for me at all. I did a lot of RP on, like in MSN chat days. Ran a roleplay community there. My character is pretty well known and probably hated by half of the fucking population that was there, so. It's all good. Glad I was able to give people somebody to hate on. It's all good. think that's why I play a lot of civilians now. Like, I just play normies. Because I done worked all that evil out of my system. You know what I'm saying? Like... I've been there, done that. Bunch of gators out today. There's one. Oh, the funeral is 2 hours from now. Looks like. Which, if I take a break, I'll have to come back early to do that. I don't know if I don't. Depends on many things. I don't know if I want to. Gotta do my thing. Do my thingy thing. Started walking out here to call my horse because my horse been popping in on the roof up there on top of that building for some weird Red Dead reason. I don't know or understand. But do 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 do. I don't know why I can't see some of these unless I'm going the opposite way. I have a lot of trouble with some of these hitching posts though. Ew. have people knowing how much money Noe's got in the bank. It's a secret. I do plan on spending all of it though. Just saying. Can't take it with you. I'm spending all that shit. Oh, looks like they're oh, they're looking for people to do video content for the server. Which leaves me out because I completely suck at it. I'm not even a reasonably good streamer, so. Start your engines. Oops. Well, you know what? We can go to the other side this way. We could do a reverse route. Not a big deal. You better stop, mister. You're gonna be in trouble if you don't. I haven't done a reverse route in a couple days. Yeah, man. I think you should try it. Like you know, that's what if you wanna try that out. There's some free ones out there. Voxel is what I use for Gertie. But the free version you gotta like tweak it around until you get a voice you're happy with, and you can only use that one as a free voice. You know what I mean? Like just the one. It's not one. I mean, if you paid for the full version, I'm sure you could set up. Oh, you got one with your sound card. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I would just tweak it around until you get one you're happy with, and get on there and make about your app for whitelist. And have some fun, man. Oh, you can't hear you. That's weird. Can't like maybe record different settings and you know what I mean? Like have it play it back for you. Um, you could download like download one of the free ones and tweak around the settings with one of those where you can play it back and listen to it. Maybe and then just write down what you did when you get one you like and make the same ones to your built-in one, I guess. Um I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, maybe you understand me. I don't know. Mm. Where there's a will, there's a way. You know, you just have to write down like your pitch and all that kind of stuff that how you set it up, and did make the same mods to something else, to the other one. Was that somebody out in the water? I usually toot my horn at Paxton and them if I see them out. Definitely be going left. Yep. Good old Valentine.
My lady.
A lady. Damn. And all formal and stuff. yeah, their whitelist app process here isn't that, it's not that difficult. To fill out and stuff. Of course, they changed it after I did it, but I'm guessing it's kind of the same thing. It's just a different format. What I want to say. They're using to submit it, but yeah, it's not hard. I need to set up one of them things where I can link to Discord for Sundown. I just keep forgetting. But if you want, I can send you a invite here shortly for their Discord. I don't know if they got a whole lot of people still waiting to come in or not. But if I do shipwreck, it'll definitely be with Gertie. It won't be with Netta. Like I was saying the other day about Netta, like people never, they didn't catch on to the fact that if you want Netta to keep something to herself, pay her. Like, she worshipped the dwarven god of greed, so should be going. See where that goes. I may have to back up a little bit, but I don't do reverse. Morning. I don't do reverse routes too much. Well, reverse for me, but anyway. Oh, didn't hit up my mic. One of the things I am gonna do when I get my money this week is order a different microphone, maybe a different headset. I'm not decided on that yet. So. Well, I'm just chilling, running the train. Drinking coffee. Let's see if we go. Nope. Kind of figured I was gonna have to back up. That's alright. That's all good. Yeah, I'm good with helping you do that. I don't know how much help I'll be. I mean, but like, I know with Darkside 6.0 with the voice mod did not like Provo at all. Like, because Provo's fighting to control the mic, the voice mod's controlling the mic. It was just not a good. It was not good at all. No part about 6.0 was good, really. It was just. You know, people were getting booted for not using it, and then they said you could use it or you could not use it, and they changed the rules. I mean, it was just a mess. The whole season was a mess. So, like, I had my company people's, um, they had like code word to tell me if my voice mod quit working because of Provo, and it was a mess. Yes. And I think the stress of, like the change in rules and the we never know if people can hear you or not. All that, like everybody was on edge all the time, or you know what I mean, like frazzled everybody, kind of thing. Because I really didn't get a whole lot of good roleplay from just a few people, you know. Um, Most people, when my character ran across stairs, like when she was out exploring and stuff, they sounded aggravated, like I was bothering them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like they just didn't want to deal with Provo, like kind of thing. It was just so sad. It was like, what in the hell, man? And the sad part is when Provo worked, it sounded great when it worked. Yeah, it did that to me too, and then it would kill my voice mod, you know. And so I'd be in the middle of a conversation and I'd have to go completely reset my shit. Like I'd have to go back to my ship, you know, log out, log back in, all that mess. It was a nightmare. You know. And when it worked though, it sounded really good. The sound was beautiful, you know, when it worked. But hopefully they've gotten it better. I don't know. I'm probably never playing on Dark Side again, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I wish them the best, but I hope they work out the kinks. So. Maybe if they get something that works good, you know, they can market it, and, you know, but, you know, I wish them the best on that. Because the sound quality was really nice when it was working the way it was supposed to. It was really good. But as far as like shipwreck, I hope only somebody wants Gertie to join their team, because she would be fun to play
How you
again.
do, miss?
It would be fun to add on to her little tales of troubles. Um, keep writing her little stories and stuff. If I can hopefully fix the whatever's going on with the book thing in um, Dark Side. Never had a problem with using the books and Atlas or writing in the the journals and stuff until 6.0, and I never did figure out what the hell was going on with that. It was a mess. My friend Orrin had to, like, I would send it to him in a text file, and he would copy and paste it into books for me, for her little stories and stuff. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but thankfully he's cool with it. He didn't mind helping me out. He's a good guy. Right? I had a bunch of people that never had problems with it, had problems with them. Like, it's something they changed, probably. God only knows, because it's not like they're, you know, not like they're very open about what they do. They would change shit in the background and not tell nobody all the time with that game. They're probably one of the most hateful developers as far as their community goes, their modding community. It's like they hate them or something. I don't know, it's just really weird. Really weird how they act. You know, made me sad because there's a lot of potential there, but it's never gonna reach its potential because of people's egos, I guess. I don't know. But I definitely miss role-playing with everybody that we hung out with in Atlas. They're all good people. I'm trying to talk them into coming to Red Am, and, you know, they're just still playing Atlas. Which is fine if they're having fun. More power to them. I've been watching people play that Power World that just came out. Isn't that what it's called? And it looks okay, but the thing I'm worried about is games where you're like always dealing with pets and things. Like, that's fun for me for a while, but it doesn't keep me engaged. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of them games I might buy later on if it goes on sale or something. Oh yeah, that nerd, that big nerd. Yeah, I'm kidding. But that game I'd probably buy if it was on, like, if it goes on sale or something. I've been watching people. It looks fun. It just doesn't. It doesn't look like it would keep me engaged very long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen a whole lot of the buildings. I mean, if it's got a good building system, that would make me happy. I know I would play it for a long time, but it doesn't seem like it does from what I've seen. So there's that. Is it? I like Conan's building system. I really do. I have a good time fiddling with it. I have never streamed like a lot of Conan stuff though, building stuff. squirrel. See it? Don't do it, squirrel. Don't jump. You're too young. I like this spot right here. This is cool. This game is pretty. I dream about a world like this that's pretty, you know, where you can build anywhere and you can, you know, more real open world. One of these days, like I was saying the other night, one of these days AI is gonna advance where we can, all of us role players, people that love role play, can come together and we can tell the AI what kind of world we want, what we want to be able to do in the world, and it's just going to write us the perfect fucking game. That's that's going to happen. Well, if we don't destroy ourselves with it first, but that's where I think we should go with AI. I think we should be able to, you know, say, look, we want this, this, and this. This is the setting we want to make. You know, that's what I think. Hey, thanks for the pillows. That made my goal. I have to change my goal now. Look what you did. You made me work. I'm just kidding. Thank you, man. You're gonna make me put in some work. I'm gonna have to go in and edit some numbers now. Damn it. I'm just joking. Huh? I got a follower. Met my goal. My follower goal. Never in a million years you tell me I'd ever have 200 followers on Twitter. It's like, that's fucking nuts. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Because I completely suck at streaming. I completely suck at video games. And a lot of people think I'm an asshole to boot, so, I mean, I was messing around with metal last night too, by the way, and is can you change the key to grab a clip or whatever it is with that running? Like, 'cause F8 accesses some shit inside Red Dead or Red M. So, okay. Well, I'll mess with that later then, 'cause I was trying to do clips yesterday before all hell broke loose in my house, and then um. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll see about setting that up then better, because it kept messing me up by accessing some shit in Red M, but so that's good to know. I got like overlapping clips and all kind of crazy shit going on my metal thing, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some more coffee in a little bit. My son, if I did the math right in my head, my son's pulling a 12-hour shift tomorrow, I think. Hopefully he hasn't killed the coffee yet. Or nobody else has killed the pop that was in there. Hello? I don't know who you were, but hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Oh, my back is itching. Hold on. Get the itches. Let's see, was I going? Go left. Hopefully that's going left. All right. Oh, it's that thing. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, uh, invite peoples. There you go. I sent you an invite. I think you can, figure out where all the, info's at from there. Yeah, no problemo. Yeah, I'm going the right way. This is like a real iffy switch right through here. Causes lots of people's heads to pop. It's even got me a couple times. Not sure what goes on here through here. But just about every time I've had a hard crash on the train, it's been around that switch, either coming one way or the other. So something kind of buggy about that section of land, I'm guessing. Something's messing with it. No, I'm not sure because I don't know how this game handles any of that stuff. Oh man. Like I said, not a whole lot going on. Running the train. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? My thing is like there's lots of games I like playing. I just don't have room for all of them. You know what I mean? Wait. Ugh. Well, you know, like rat fall and winter, like there's always like so much stuff I want to play. I can never play everything I want to play, so and then in the summer, like usually my oldest grandson comes to stay summers with us, so me and him does stuff together, and which we have a good time when he's here. He's turning into a really nice young man. Really proud of him. You know, so always like spending time with him. He's giving me the wave. Dude be growing some stuff out there, man. Is that my daughter? Background. I'm hoping we have a mellow day today. I need to quit shaking my leg. We can take noises. Hopefully y'all weren't hearing that. Just me and my restless legs. That's all. Oh no. Hey, what are you looking out the window for? Is the mail running? You watching for your buddy? My cat's looking out the window. Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Is your mailman out there? Well, damn, fatty. What? I called you fat. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? Thank you. I'm getting kissed. Kitty kisses. Sorry if he's bumping the mic. What? You gonna get up here and get some snuggles? You need the cuddlings? Hmm? What? It's funny in the summertime, both of them get in the window when we got the windows open, and they chat at the mailman when he walks by the house. Thank you for the kisses. Yes, thank you. There, are you comfy? Hmm? You comfy? Can I drive my train now? Hmm? I don't know if you can hear him purring. He's loud. He purrs pretty loud. So, don't you? You sound like a tribble. Quit bumping the mic. They don't want to hear you bumping the mic. Yeah, he's not very loud this morning. He gets louder purring. Like he's very loud when he purrs. Don't you? Yeah. Oh, they're waving. What? Okay, he's done apparently. Apparently I had my love. It's time for him to move on. You know what? Leftovers shortly. Yeah, that chicken enchiladas last night, they were freaking good. They were very tasty, very tasty. Go heat some of that up for lunch today. Kind of late, but pigs. Okay.
Hello, lady.
What are you doing, Gumbo? Jeez. Fix my aesthetics.
I can still feel the damn splinters in my palms from chopping logs for the fire.
I guess that's how it goes.
Lady. I hear Peter's daughter has disappeared. It sounded like she was hanged. Dear Lord.
I don't know what's where. Thing later. I don't remember what this one is. All this off. I think that might work.
Same old story for me. Last hired, first fired.
Business as usual then.
Esto no es normal.
Hello, ma'am.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's you can. There's a bunch of different options. There's lots and lots of options. I'll put it that way. There's clothing you can carry. You know, like uh, in your inventory and put on.
Put that away. Guns
Shut
are
up.
toys.
Nobody's talking to you. Nobody asked you, mister.
Ma'am.
Was took my Mike. I logged out yesterday at the Blackwell Ranch and I got up in the middle of the night and couldn't sleep. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take Noli back to her house. So I got on her horse and ran her back over here. And one of them NPCs ran into me on the road. You know, sometimes they do that. Where you'll be over here and they'll be over there and they'll just like veer like straight across into you. You know. Anyways, one of them things. And then pull his gun, talking shit like I did it to him. You know. Only whipped his ass and then kicked him about 5 times when he was down, dude. I was not in the mood for that shit. She was tired and grouchy, okay? So, yeah. If anybody witnessed that, I'm sorry. She was tired and she was not having none of that dude's nonsense. So, normally she is not violent. But yeah. I hate it when they do that. Like you'll be riding down the road and they'll just swerve right into you like and then they'll start talking shit and pull their gun like you know start I know they'll shoot you like you did something to them, you know. I hate those NPCs. She Noli got into it with one on the bridge going into St. Denis that we just come across and she whipped his ass on the bridge and then threw him in the water with the gators. So yeah, that one yeah, she whipped his ass and she kicked him 4 or 5 times while he was down. So she was not having it. So hopefully nobody saw that little episode. She's kind of lost her temper there. I don't know. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock this morning for me. Anyway, like woke up and couldn't, you know, just couldn't sleep. Like, what can I do? What can I do? Oh yeah, I want to look and see. I moved the herds back out of the row. Let's see how that's working out. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this I think I'm gonna. I think I'll leave them here. I wish I could build like a little corral, make it look more realistic. You know, more ranch-like out here. Yes, sir. They got room to roam around. without being in grass and bushes and things. Okay, that'll work out. And the chickens, I always leave them out here by the chicken coop. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it because I'm gonna go get something to eat, refill my coffee. Where is this funeral thing today? Are they having it in Blackwater, or gotta look that up. Yeah. Yeah, Blackwater. Okay. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, jacking with me. Uh, love y'all, and I will see you in the county, or next time I stream, maybe. I'm been trying to stream more often in the mornings, um, which is saying something because I'm not really a morning person. But yeah, um, I may stream this funeral later. I'm not 100% sure. If nobody else is going to, I might do it for the community. So anyway, I'll see y'all. Yeah. Yeah, get your app put in and stuff like that, you know. Like I said, if you want to play a girl character and get your, use a little voice mod and have some fun, then do it. Like, uh, have fun with it. Shit. Life is short, man. Life is too short. So, anyway, love y'all. See you later.